Greeting, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. So, I'm really annoyed that I'm making this, but apparently, if you guys don't know, I made a video a while back, and I believe a few months have passed since then. I'll put it right there on screen so you can click on it if you are interested in watching it. But I said in a video that YouTube is pretty much hiding people that you subscribe to, and unfortunately, even after all of the time that has passed since I originally posted that video, the problem still exists. It still exists, and I'm going to show you on screen right now. Here are some photos that I just took that I have been realizing because, I found this person that I, like their content, and so I subscribed to them. But I don't get their notifications. I don't get their videos in my feed, and no matter how many times I unsubscribe and resubscribe, their name doesn't even appear in my search feed. And the same is true for some of the other previous people that I demonstrated in my last video. I still can't find their videos in my subscription feed. The only way I can actually find their videos is if I go over to them and look at it that way. And a lot of people try and say, TCD, this is not that big of a deal. You're just complaining because you can't get subs. And that's not really the case. But in a way, I guess you could be right. But it's not necessarily just for me. It's because YouTube is supposed to, if there is a freaking subscription feature, then the subscription should work. When you click subscribe, you should see their content, you should see their videos, and I just don't think that's arguable. Because you obviously clicked it because you want to see their freaking videos. Now, I have known for a while that YouTube just unsubscribes you because they just assume that you're not going to enjoy someone's content. But to do it for someone that you literally just subscribed to is retarded. I mean, they shouldn't do it at all, but to do it for someone that you literally just subscribed to or something and they just blacklist their channel or whatnot, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm dead serious, mark me so. I guarantee a lot of people right now on YouTube could easily have tons more subscribers if this wasn't a thing. If you actually saw people that you subscribe to in their actual, subscription feed location, I promise you right now, so many more people would actually have more subscribers. If YouTube did not have this retarded feature where they go and just delete subs and they just go and just pretty much just unsubscribe you automatically, there are so many people who just have more subscribers because they actually make genuinely decent content. And I know that there's a lot more to it than just making good content and whatnot, because despite what YouTube claims, there's a lot more to it than just making good content, considering that someone can make base-boosted videos and get tons of views that way. But it's not really about views for me, it's just the principle of the matter. Because over time, you're seeing YouTube, do a whole bunch of things that is really annoying for creators. I mean, just a few months ago, I think, they released this change where they can pretty much put ads on your videos even though you can't, earn a dime from that. And obviously, the shills on YouTube, the ones who it's within their best interest to stay on YouTube's good graces, they pretty much were saying, oh, well, that's fine, and it's their platform, and yada, yada, yada. But I'm like, you're a shill. I can't believe a word you say. It's within your best interest financially to stay on YouTube's good side. Of course you're not going to get that. It may be their platform to do that, but to say that it's also their place to unsubscribe people and hide people because they don't agree with the content that they're making, that's ridiculous. And I mean, apparently it goes a lot farther than, one would expect. I mean, you see the new videos that I am making, like the Double Standard series, and obviously maybe YouTube might disagree with that because of, where it stands and whatnot compared to the narrative that is being pushed. But to censor a bloody barbecue channel, or a channel that I showed in the last video with literally just 2 subscribers? What are you censoring that for? I'm telling you right now, folks, the day that YouTube just got corporate, that was the day that this platform really died. It has always just been on a downhill train the moment that they just decided to get all corporate, put all these celebrities over here, and put all this mainstream garbage on here. YouTube literally just used to be a place where people would just post random crap, and it would just get hits. Gaming videos, just to vlogging, crazy stuff that they see, and that was what it is. Now it's just this mainstream crap where some guy you know, is posting some celebrity crap that they posted literally on national television. They post it here, and then it's just like YouTube has just become another, you know, cable company. And considering that they are doing that with like YouTube Premium, it's just, you know, it just is what it is. And I know I'm pretty much kind of ranting here, but it's just, it's really frustrating to see a problem like this that you would just expect to get fixed, not get fixed like with this. And I know that, like, oh, well, TCD, don't you know that there's so much content uploaded, you know, per minute and whatnot, so they can't do. Yes, but I mean, right now, for me personally, this isn't even something that they can use that excuse for, because this is a subscription thing. And YouTube will never admit to this, the fact that this is a thing. And I mean, I can show all the evidence in the world, but I mean, it's never really going to get the attention that it can, because, well, I'm a small channel, and YouTube pretty much decides whether they want to admit it or not if they share your videos. That's how someone who maybe posted a video 12 years ago is just now getting like 10 million views. YouTube decides when they show your videos. It's really unfortunate. You know, you can tag, you can do everything that you need to do, but they're going to decide if they share your videos or not. So no matter how much I show this, like, unless people actually manually share this around and it start getting traction that way, it's just not really going to do anything. But I'm just showing this because I'm still, like, you know, I feel compelled to, because, hey, regardless of if it's their platform, that doesn't mean that they should do stuff like censor freaking channels and just outright not allow their own service to work. I mean, just remove the subscription if that's the case. Just remove the bell or whatnot if that's the case. You saw there, I have, like, the guy subbed and the bell is there, and it still doesn't work. You know what I mean? And just in case if someone's like, oh, well, maybe it's just mobile. No, it was on my desktop too. That's the whole reason why I showed you the mobile image and I showed you the desktop image. So both of them are screwed up. Oh, man. It's just really annoying. It's just really annoying. You know? By no means am I using this as like, oh, I'm gonna just quit or something. No. That's not me. I'm not really a quitter. But it's just really annoying to see these issues that you have done countless videos on over and over again. You know, censorship, you know, unfair treatment. You know, like, it's annoying to see that even after all of this time, literally years ago, it's still reoccurring. So that's just something I had to get off my chest, guys. I hope you guys understand where I come from. Hope you guys will actually share this, because, you know, like, people need to know, especially like new content creators. They need to know what they're getting into, you know, because I'm not necessarily trying to discourage them, but they need to know what they're getting into, and maybe, you know, just maybe we can get enough people to get on board to say, hey, they need to do something because they can't deny it anymore, you know. It happened last time when someone, you know, was doing crazy crap, you know, taking advantage of minors. So why can't it just happen with something that's not nearly as, you know, sinister, just exposing the fact that YouTube is showing unfair treatment. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.